Hello, good evening. So, this was something which I cannot say is a long-standing intention or project that I had. It's not. But this particular Twitter account, which I came across a few months ago, last year actually, and I've been quite impressed with the mission, you could say, of this Twitter account, and we're going to also visit their website. So this is One Kindesign, and it's well, you'll just find out what's going to happen. So today also I went through some of their tweets, and I've also seen their account on Pinterest, where they, I believe, have millions of visits every month. So I was going through some of their posts, and you would be able to see that from some of their posts from today, I did retweet a few. And among them is one of the homes that I have seen a few times. I'll show you. It's one of my favorites, and that's exactly what I told them. This one, it's such a familiar image. So this is from Big Sky, Montana. I will visit this, and I've already told them that this is one of my favorites. But there are a few others, and we will be visiting as I have opened 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tabs. So there's this one, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to visit, which I clicked on the links from their Twitter account, and it would well, let's not talk too much now. It's already a long introduction, and thankfully I haven't coughed yet, but that could happen anytime. So, not that I have visited these pages in the past. I have visited maybe a couple or more, but I want to give you an idea of their website. It's a beautiful website. I will close this advertisement. So it's a beautiful website. This is their main menu. And I was looking through it earlier in the day. Beautiful, well organized, and of course the content. It's rich with pictures. This menu, as you can see, is alphabetical. So anything your heart desires to look into under architecture, you can go ahead and take a look. Similarly, under apartments, interior, ideas and inspiration, and then more. Oh, interestingly, I didn't see earlier, they also have a section for furniture and real estate and readers' homes. And, well, each one of these categories or subcategories looks interesting. Excuse me. So let's take a look here. This is a Lake Tahoe getaway, features contemporary barn aesthetics. I just love the lighting in this. But before I start commenting, why don't we just read and find out the layout of this website. So it says, designed as a two-story getaway for a family of 5 by Swabak Partners in collaboration with Studio V or Studio 5 Interior Design. I have a feeling this is Roman numeral 5. I haven't checked, but that's the impression I get. Sorry, I'll read it again from here. This rustic modern home is located excuse me, Martis Camp, an exclusive community in Lake Tahoe, California. At the request of the homeowners, the interiors features a touch of whimsy, a space where their family and menagerie of pets can play, relax, and entertain. So I've typically seen that the very first line mentions the name of the architects or the interior designers, and it links to their websites. So of course from here you could head on over to their websites if you so desired. Let's read more. And it is my intention to comment more extensively on the home that I find to be my favorite, but well, they're all very good. The whole website is very good. So it reads here further, an open plan living and dining room is characterized by soaring ceilings and extensive windows to bring in nature and natural light. The living room features a striking 1,000-pound chandelier with individual glass orbs that sparkles like that of a starry mountain sky. Custom designed furnishings are comfortably arranged around a hot rolled steel fireplace that showcases a state-of-the-art media center and modern firebox with a poured concrete hearth, gabion box mantle. It tells us it's a box filled with rocks. Yep, I am familiar with that. Project team, architecture, Swabak Partners, Scottsdale, Arizona. Interior design, Studio 5, interior design, construction, NSM Construction, Truckee, California. Millwork, Sierra West Woodworking, Colville, California. Decorative metalwork, Mountain Forge, Truckee. And mentions the name of the photographer, Matt Wacklow, Reno, Nevada. And I love the pictures taken here or on any other page on this side. It's just beautiful. And well chosen, the timing, I think, to accentuate the effect of the lighting. It's great that the photographer took these pictures in the evening. This fabulous getaway features a contemporary barn aesthetic, incorporating material elements of reclaimed barn wood that can be seen throughout, as well as flooring comprised of hickory wood. Vintage and modern elements are mixed together, producing beautiful results. This includes cast-in-place concrete, glass, and steel hand-forged railings and light fixtures that have been custom designed. The overall result of this 5,742 square foot, 5-bedroom, 5.5 bath home is eclectic and bold, with rich textures and flawless attention to detail. So I'm not going to read any further. We're just going to look at the pictures. You will find this section, What We Love, on every page that I've come across. Just look at this. Wow. The timing, the surroundings, wow. And so much glasswork to let all the natural light come in. And look at the woodwork. Wow. The fireplace, as they mentioned. So that's rather common in California for people to have a fireplace like this. And the couches, the woodwork, the lamps, lampshades, just very nice, very nice. This is what the photographer has focused on. Seems like he's focused mostly on this one room. But then here are others. Really nice lighting. There's lighting in the ceiling. Looks like warm LEDs. And very nice. Close to nature. All that woodwork shows they've tried to keep it close to nature. Lovely. Look at that. So all that woodwork and very comfortable. This would be so good for reading. There would be no strain on the eyes. So there's adequate lighting. Somebody wanted to lay down here or sit down here and pick one of the books and read it through. Very nice. Just great attention given to detail, but at the same time, just take a look. It's a lot of open space. You don't find this cluttered, and it's well organized, obviously. Very nice. And I enjoy looking at pictures like this. Why don't we read this here? It says, the kitchen is the hub of the home, a gathering spot for both family members and guests to gather and enjoy cooking and entertaining. Custom designed cabinets of reclaimed wood and hand forged hardware are set up beautifully with a stainless steel backsplash. Countertops are marble around the perimeter and walnut on the island. Upper display cabinets are fronted with chicken wire, adding to the rusticity of the space. The center island features vintage telephone operator counter stools. There they are. Very nice. Huh, look at that. Yellow. Looks so nice in that setup with the marble countertops and this just such a nice attention to detail and the color combination. Everything is so soothing to look at. Nothing hurts the eyes. Nothing. Ah, look at that. There's a chair and there's a study lamp focused right over the study chair. And that is beautiful. And I promise you, every page you go to on this website, you're going to find just a treat for your eyes and great ideas. If you're interested in homes, in architecture, interior design, taking a look into how people live, what they've thought about, just beautiful. Now, I did spend a lot of time on that one home. And it's very easy to do, actually. It's really the first time I'm spending